is Alma. I am from Class C, and today I'm gonna explain about an environmental problem in my area and analyzing it in detail and possibly can give a solution to this problem. Every day in my complex, people like to throw away their garbage on the street and into the gutter without knowing the consequences of doing such action. Because what happens when that waste is not properly managed? Well, it can put our health at risk. Most complexes generate hundreds of kilos of waste daily, depending on the numbers of families. But without segregation, composting, or proper disposal, it ends up as a growing, rotting pile, polluting air, attracting diseases, and creating conflicts among residents. Why does this happen? Well, it's a lack of awareness, no system for segregation, and irregular collection. When wet, dry, and hazardous waste are mixed, nothing can be recycled or reused. Everything becomes garbage. If this keeps going, the effects cannot go beyond what we can see. This can lead to 1. Mosquitoes breeding and creating diseases like malaria. 2. Clogging drains during rains. 3. Soil and water pollution. 4. Air pollution from open burning. Common mistake that was done in my complex is housekeeping staff collecting mixed garbage and residents dumping bags directly outside. It's not just municipal issues, it's a local one, and the change must start here in our own home. The good news, fixing it is simpler than you think. First, we can segregate waste at home into 3 main categories before we can even take it outside. 1 is a wet waste. This includes anything organic that can decompose, vegetable peels, fruit skin, eggshells, tea leaves, leftover food. This kind of waste is valuable. It can be composed to create natural fertilizer. Secondly is dry waste. Items like paper, plastic, cardboard, glass, and metals fall into this category. These materials are recyclable, but only if they are clean and kept from separates from wet waste and hazardous waste. This includes used sanitary napkins, diapers, broken glass, batteries, old medicines, and e-waste like used charger or bulbs. These require special handlings and should never be mixed with regular trash. By using a simple 3-bin system in every household, green for wet waste, blue for dry, and red for hazardous, we can drastically reduce what ends up in the landfill. 2. Then setting up a composting. 3. Train staff and helpers, like equip them with gloves, masks, and instructions. 4. And work with reliable collectors, partners with waste vendors or local authorities. Societies across the countries are already doing this. In Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, thousands of complexes have gone zero waste by just taking these basic steps. They cut down their waste by over 80%, turn compost into community garden project, and even reduce their maintenance costs. It's time we took responsibility for our own neighborhood. Let's create a simple plan, involves everyone, from kids to senior citizens, and take the first step towards a cleaner, smarter future. Garbage management is more than just a routine chores. In our complex, it's a shared responsibilities that affects health, hygiene, and the environment. Waste isn't someone else's problems, it's ours. Let's manage it with care, with consistency, and with community. Thank you very much for listening.